The Penrose Heritage Museum tells a wonderful story, not just of El Pomar, but really the early days of Spencer Penrose and the story of Colorado Springs and the Pikes Peak region.
The Penroses did so much to develop the Pikes Peak region and to better the lives of Colorado residents. They built the Broadmoor Hotel, they constructed the Pikes Peak Auto Highway, they started the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, they even built the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and the Will Rogers Shrine of the Sun, just to name a few of their many contributions.
He brought a uniqueness to the Pikes Peak region and actually a very entertaining style that many people enjoyed.
Penrose Heritage Museum was the vision of Julie Penrose. After Spencer died in 1939, it was her wish that his extensive collection of carriages and Western heritage artifacts be on display for the public.
The Penrose Heritage Museum is located directly across the street from Mr. Penrose's world-famous Broadmoor Hotel. So in the museum you have everything from the roulette table that was in the original Portales Broadmoor Casino to the vast collection of carriages that Mr. Penrose had. But one of my most favorite artifacts in the museum actually belonged to my great-grandfather, Charlie Tutt. It's the Diebold safe from 1885 that stands in the back right corner of the museum that has my great-grandfather's name on the top and a scene of Pikes Peak painted on the inside doors.
Our collection contains 30 carriages. Most of them date from the 1890s and are in original condition. We have many Western heritage cultural artifacts, and we have 15 race cars that competed on Pikes Peak, the most famous of which is actually a 100-year-old race car that belonged to Spencer Penrose himself.
Little did Mr. Penrose realize that when he created the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb in 1916, that it would develop into the international success and great opportunity to promote the Pikes Peak region for people all over the world. It
was Julie's wish that the museum always remain free and open to the public, and in our nearly 80-year history, we have always honored that wish. The museum hosts school groups, tourists, groups with special needs, car clubs, people that are associated with carriaging groups. So we're able to share a free, fun, and educational experience with everyone that visits the museum. For people that are local to Colorado Springs, it's an opportunity for them to learn about aspects of their community's history that they may not be familiar with. And for those that are visiting, it's a great opportunity to learn about the region, but it also goes beyond the region. So the collection shows the evolution of transportation. It tells the story of the American West. It tells the story of an entrepreneurial spirit and the tradition of philanthropy in our region. From adults and children alike, we have something that will interest everybody.